Bob, join the other Bobs and become a supporter today to get access to the jungle tier list, 10% off all coaching sessions, Discord Q&A channel specifically for the supporters where you can have questions answered. What should I build on this champion? What's the jungle path? I'll actually reply to them. Big. And then we got the op.gg review. So you can see what you're doing wrong there. A lot of great stuff, all for $3 a month. Oh, hot dog, what a deal. And you get to talk to all the other Bobs that will be populated this bad boy. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Link in the description. Yep. Welcome back to the jungle. What are you guys doing in there? Come on, leave. That Bel'Veth Chroma looks good, though. Take my blue side, honestly, we'll be fine. Just don't kill my teammates. We're gonna be playing Ekko versus Bel'Veth. They're potentially taking my blue side. It's okay. For the runes, Dark Harvest, Sudden, Eyeball, Treasure Hunter. Dark Harvest plus Treasure Hunter. You already know. We are receiving our free win. As any assassin in the jungle. Inshallah, the win comes to me. I don't go to it. Nice! Dude, Bel'Veth's chunked and starting her red side. We're in business. So our first goal here is to get level 3. Once you're level 3 as Ekko, then you can have impact on the map, especially once you have your red buff. So we go that Q first, starting the Raptors, smite that Krug. The W will save you a whole bunch of HP, whereas the E doesn't give you anything, so we get that level 2. And then check it out, pull these bad boys in towards the red buff. The Q will take them all out, move it behind the red, boom! So with Ekko's passive, you hit someone 3 times with your autos and then the Q, and then you deal a lot of percentage HP damage. That's where most of your burst is going to come from. Oh god. Well, rest in peace down there. At least you can't be ganked by Bel'Veth. And then that's a lot of where your clear speed comes from. That circle around the camp is going to be that extra damage. So that has a pretty long cooldown. And I'll be going to my blue side as Ekko. You want to look for opportunities, but they need to be there, you know? You can't hang out and wait for things. Nice! Bel'Veth, move it into mid lane. There's an opportunity. Health potion skipping these Krugs now, and we're here to contest. Orianna has the opportunity to outplay. We'll move it on in. I'm not really seeing the outplay, honey. Auto. Okay. Q. Auto. Moving. Auto. Yeah. Okay. Well done. Well done. Back to my camps. So, whenever plays like that happen, you want to show up for them. If you show up, then you can get a big win. And then if you don't die, you can always go back to your camps. Whereas always farming and then letting plays go, you can never get that big lead that you're looking for as Ekko. Alrighty, round 2 here mid lane. Luckily this time it's a level 1 champ. She's dead again. Alright. Pyke, let's try to clean this up. Let's go for the easy target first. There's the E. There's the stun. He's going to finish that one off. W, E, auto Q. Nice flash by that guy. And back to our camps again. Alrighty. So, we want to get level 4, sure, but there's no rush against a Bel'Veth. You don't have to be too crazy with it. So, I mean, my clear's kind of done. Let's try for our opportunity bot side, and then we'll just reset after that. Pyke wants the Nico, I guess. Choose one. W. Nice. E. Auto. Q. Auto. Auto. Yeah. Okay. I died to the support. It's okay. So because we skip our camps, we're in position there. Then, if the hook lands, then we get a kill. If not, it's whatever. Sweeper control word, blasting one dagger into the top side. Yeah, come try to challenge my Krug. I dare ya. That's what I thought. And now we'll clean up our camps. Going for Nashor's as our first item. It gives us both a good combination of DPS, clear speed, damage, good stats. Alrighty. EQ. Especially if you can get that dagger and that blasting one first recall, it's kind of omega juiced. So now I want to clear all my camps. That will give me level 5. So despite being level 3, despite skipping our camps, it's going to be okay. You can be temporarily down to the enemy jungler's XP. So long that you're winning your plays, you're gonna be in a fine spot as Ekko. Because once you skip your camps and come back to them, they're giving you catch-up XP. Sometimes even more XP than you would have had if you did them in the first place. We also have way better items to clear these camps with the blasting one and the dagger. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. This is the jungler's fault. Backed. Let's go ahead and clean up this wave, so check it out. We're mid lane Ekko now. We're playing for the wave, not for the kills here. Alright. You got scared. Yeah, go ahead and give me that. You know Orianna's not going to use it. Back to the camps. Now, since we spent our time farming there, we don't really have the tempo. The bot lane's played out, they've crashed their wave and whatnot, so... Kinda even more reason to be farming here. Oh, Bel'Veth's really like massively overdoing it here. Ish, flash away. Bel'Veth, we have a question. Alright, check it out. W. This will give us vision. Moving. Okay, smart move, smart move. Put a control word in her jungle. Just following the plays as you go. So that's the thing with Ekko where people get confused. It's like, when do I gank, when do I not? Follow the map. The map dictates what you do and don't do. When a play is happening, if you don't know any better, Bob, just fucking walk into it. It's not that serious. Just walk towards that play. Sometimes you'll get rich, sometimes you won't. But what you will get is experience. You'll get experience whether the play sucks or not, whether it's good. Let's try to dive this guy. And all that. W, E, moving. Just give it a second here. Well, I got the stun, but Q, auto, noob down. We are so dead. Recurve bow, amp tome. I'll get a dark seal as well. And then we have our control word down. I think that location's fine. To the top side, we'll be level 6 in no time. No blue and Gromp required this game. All the meanwhile, dude. We're even in CS with Bel'Veth with like way more play. She's ganked mid twice. It's about all she's done. My Pyke is moving, so what I kind of want to do is do my red buff and then look for a play. If this gives me level 6, it's so omega juiced. Man, I'm not level 6. I can't help. Too fast, too furious once again. Level 6, so we can contest these Void Grubs here. Sweeper, and let's move it on in. You only have so many directions to go. W, Q, auto, E, auto. I'm kinda busy! Ulti! The worst time ever to call! Shut up! Christ, Bob. Q. On a scale of 1 to focus annihilator. That's one of them. I don't even know what happened in the fight, for fuck's sake. Turn that bad boy on Do Not Disturb, let's be real. Welp. I used my ulti because I was the one frontlining with the Darius, and then I don't really know what happened from there. Now with my ulti down, I'll look to farm. We're pretty close to the Nashor's Tooth. We gotta mute that Orianna too. Low mass is a loser. We are not resetting until we get that Nashor's Tooth here. 50 gold, 50 gold. Nice award. Come on, Nico, you know you want that kill. Get crazy, get in there. Nice. I don't have Ashe ulti or anything, which is a shame. Alrighty. Bel'Veth doesn't have great items either. Let's reset. Nashor's Tooth, and then to the bot side. This dragon's the next objective. You guys have to be trolling, like, come on. Slow. Like, legit. Nashor's giving us ability power, attack speed, and ability haste. All super good stats for Ekko. Especially when it comes to the clear speed, you'll see that part. Now, Talia. We love ya. This shit is so warded, though. Even though she's right up there on the turret. I feel like I have a much easier go of it on the dragon here. Nice. So he's gonna dash a couple more times. W. E. Auto Q. Auto. Auto. Schmack. Nice. Auto. Is fine. Is fine. Q. Oh. I missed. I missed. Alrighty, I'm actually going to reset after this, and I can clear my top side down once again. Because it's going to be so much easier to kill the bot side than it would be that Darius. Alrighty, we got Swordpin Boots. They got the dragon, we do not care. The main deal there is that I let them hit the dragon for quite some time and then I can get involved. Swordpin Boots, another control ward to the top side. Swordpin Boots giving us that movement speed and magic pin. So now for the second item, we can go either Proto Belt, we can go Lich Bane. Given their team comp, the Proto Belt would kind of help me with the Jhin and the Talia, whereas a Lich Bane would help me with Bel'Veth and Darius. I think either item is fine, honestly. Having a bit of HP against the Talia and Jhin doesn't sound like a bad idea, though. Mr. Darius, you're a bit too shoved up here. Sweeper W. He's not walking into me, so that's that. But at least we got his ward. Auto Q, auto. Auto. Nice. Schmack. He's fine. He's not fine. If I flashed away from her E, I'd probably kill. Where I got hit by the W, that was kind of where it's all over. Alrighty, to the bot side, L. With every lane losing, I would say things are going pretty good. The next thing we want to accomplish here is getting some levels and then winning a play and getting a lot of farm. If we can win one play, rinse a lot of camps, then we become so strong. So let's kill this Grump, get to that top side. There goes my top laner. Yeah, beat him up. Hell yeah. Alright, let's contest some Void Grubs. Nothing comes for free now, does it, Bel'Veth? You can't kill my top laner and get those grubs. You're going to be too low on HP. Troll ward. This is probably Nico. Ulti. Nice. Auto Q. E, auto Q, auto. Nice. Run. Honestly, I would like to do something other than the Void Grubs, but I'll take them, I guess. I'm gonna smite at the start, give us more damage on that passive. So the deal there is that the Bel'Veth is low. Instead of starting the Void Grubs first, I want to find her in her jungle and beat her up. I can always go back to the Void Grubs, but I'll lose that opportunity to find her low HP and then be able to kill her if I don't go right then and there. All based off her getting low, attacking topside. Nice, we won the play, check. And now I get to rinse some camps. The prophecy has been foretold. They said it couldn't happen. They said, you'll never get a random kill and then get a bunch of farm. And I said, I play League of Legends, of course I will. The enemy sucks. I'm in low master tier. We got those Void Grubs, we're already topside, and my ADC is dead, so might as well stay here. There goes my top laner. Let's actually just defend the top lane turret. Because if I go for that Rift Herald, Darius can stop me. Super, super lame. Get off that thing. Auto Q, auto E. Don't pull me, please. Please don't pull me, thank you.
An ally has been slain.
Well, since we have this ward here, I can kind of just queue the next wave. This is so lame, though. This is so lame. Just covering for the losing lane is so whack. Even Darius is like, come on, man. Again, starting the Rift Herald now comes at a risk because the enemy has tempo to send their bot lane here. Talia has to die. Long-ass W here. What? Oh, we got her flash. You're gonna have to use mine. Accidentally kill Bel'Veth, and that's a Rift Herald for me. Why? Because I skipped the Rift Herald first. I know, Bob, I know. Kayn, Bel'Veth, like, assassin players all over the place in all ranks that I coach, they do the objective first, and that's where you run into problems. So just like the Void Grubs, because I skip it, react to the opportunity that's there, go for it completely. Play it like shit, it still works out. Isn't that something? Let's take this big purple feller and get a recall off. Boink. Alrighty. Send her home. I got a lot of gold to spend. I know Darius is there, but that's someone else's problem. I'm thinking Lich Bane, Hextech Alternator, Sheen. And now, that dragon's up, but damn. Damn, I got no bot side. So what I'm gonna do here is do my wolf, skip that Gromp, and then go ahead and send it on top side once again. So I can try to get that top turret. We are deep into the mid game and we ain't even got one turret. Sorry son of a bitches on this team, I tell you what. You're on your way to dragon, good fucking luck. Alrighty, Darius, let's play ball. QW. Pulling him. Now I got the Orianna help, bitch. Hey. A little bit too late, guys. Still have Ashe ulti. Q ulti. Anytime, guys, anytime. W, Q. Run. Well, the Jhin left. We have a chance. Nice. A little flashy after that stun, and that's that. Now, Bel'Veth is dead. They're probably going to play for that dragon coming up. I really want the Lich Bane, so I'm looking for some camps in here. We can get a camps or the top turret to get enough gold for it. Nice. Because of the treats, I get more gold, where we skip the camps. Let's reset to the bot side. We'll have our ulti up, and whatever happens down here, we can try to clean up some kills. It sucks to be sitting on this Rift Herald, though. I can't have my sweeper. It's so whack. Lich Bane giving us ability power, movement speed, ability haste, and extra damage. Basically extra burst damage. That's what it does for us. Also increasing our clear speed, I guess. Alrighty, so as we're in the mid game here, we're level 11. We're pretty strong. We have our 2 items completed. Now to get uber strong, we need to get like level 13. Basically, we need to win. We need to win plays, and the only way you do that is by, 1, being strong, not weaker than the enemy as you go into the mid game, having your farm, not having a ton of deaths, and then 2, you need to win the fights. No matter how you put it, you have to win the fights here as Ekko. So I want to take good fights where the enemy starts them, just like this, and then we get involved. E, and then right onto this Bel'Veth here. Auto Q, auto ulti. Oh, that's a good amount of damage, but nobody's important's gonna be dying here. Sortie. Alrighty, well, that's 4 people. I'm going to the bot lane, boys. I can actually do something in the bot lane. I can farm and I can take the turret. With no ulti, I will not be able to help the mid. Everyone died like instantly, no? Now, I don't need to use Rift Herald for the first turret. The Lich Bane and Nashers. Ooh, nice, they got a kill. They got 2! Lich Bane and Nashers will help us push fast enough, and Xin, we can use Rift Herald for second turret. I don't think we got time for all that, though. Instantly reset. Get me the hell out of here. Who knows who's coming down? We got enough gold for needlessly large rod, and that just gives us a lot of options. Once you get that needlessly on top of your 2 items, you get a lot more damage. And with that, we're going to be able to deal good damage, but we can also pivot our build into Deathcap, Zhonya's, Shadow Flame. Lots of good options. I'm thinking Zhonya's personally. Let's clean up these camps and then... Honestly, we need some fucking vision. They're just gonna back off. Smite that. Ash arrow. Gonna go wide. I didn't have my cooldowns for Bel'Veth, but it's whatever. Cleo's not here, so that's good. But I need to help the Pyke get vision, apparently. It's a dangerous world out there. Nice. Nice. W. Move it on in. E. Auto. Q. Bye-bye. Smite. Schmack. Ulti. Noob down. This guy has a spell shield? Who gave you all that, man? They're gonna have to walk into us to die, I'll be honest. Real Belveth is that one. So tricky with Nico, eh? Yeah, try for Baron. See what happens, man. Orianna, bitch, what are you doing? Orianna, baby! We need ya! Q. Nice. He's so screwed. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter to go in. Let's try for some kills. Let's have some fun here. Moving on in. Nice. On to Darius. Q. Moving. E. Nice. Auto. Auto. Nice. Now we Baron. Now we Baron. You like that? Pyke, we can't follow that shit. Our smite's coming up. Our ulti's coming up. And we're kind of good to go. We get a big-ass shield from our W. Just like the same pattern of doing the objectives in the early game. Skip objective, do play, win play, then objective. Nah, that's exactly what we did and pays off the exact same way. Orianna's smart here. She's tanking the Baron for me. So she deals less damage, but I can deal more, and I have all the damage in the world here. Smite. Reset to the dragon. Oh my god, Zhonya's are death cap. Give me the death cap. 2 needlessly large rods. We have 10 stacks on the Dark Seal, but I'm not going Medjai's. I want to complete the death cap as soon as possible, so even if mistakes happen here, it can be okay. Skipping all the camps. We're already level 14. Won't be getting any more levels other than winning the objectives and the plays. So skip the farm. In position. E, auto, Q, auto. Noob down. You are out of the fight. You can do those short trades once it comes to mid-game here. Q. Waiting. Run. I'm over the wall, boys. W right here cuts off a lot of ground for them. Nice, we got the flash without even doing anything. Now we don't have to dive. We don't have to dive. Wait for those rocks. Okay, re-engage, re-engage. We got movement speed. Alrighty, job's done. Never mind. They are running for the hills, Bob. Push, push, push. We have Baron. Now, I want to be in the jungle, in the sidelines, hidden in the fog of war as my team's pushing with Baron. There is no good reason for me to show. And as the enemy defends their turret, and my team crashes the wave, I want to be in position to attack. They see where I'm at, but we're at least making them nervous. Alright, let's just hit the turret. Shit! Run! Okay, if I fell for the Nico engage, then it's fine that my team died. Forgot that champ was in the game. Top 0.000% of elo. So since my ADC died, the plays are over. We could try to take the bot turret here. Since we have this next wave coming. Let's play it slow. Darius investigating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a lot of movement speed, so it's pretty tame. It's Nico. Run. Yeah, it's pretty tame. Darius has a dead man's and he still can't catch me. Ekko is very balanced. Movement speed from Lich Bane. Tier 2 boots. Alrighty, so now I'm farming until basically everyone's respawn. Which shit they are. Let's get a move on, Bob. Ekko's clear speed is very normal and balanced. Death cap. Void Staff will be the last item here, making our damage just overt. No matter how much MR they have, it won't matter. Death cap giving us 140 ability power, plus the passive giving us 164 ability power. Right, so that gives us a cool 300 ability power. And our passive just dealt 2,000 damage right there. This is where Ekko becomes overt. Whenever you get all the kills, for the love of God, Bob, build that death cap. You won't regret it. Into the fog of war here. Now, I don't have to step onto the enemy's ground. They're going to be moving around from mid lane. So surely I could get a pick. Trying to intercept them. feel like this area was warded. Sucks that I don't have sweeper. Let's actually go bot lane. Hit this. This wasn't warded. And they went the safe way. Weird. So we don't have to help our team pushing here. There's no siege. Then again, why is this guy so far up? Hello. Oh, you got two of them. Two Dariuses in the bush, eh? Just two guys hanging out. It's not weird. They're just hanging out. So what if they have the same outfit on? They're just friends. Just classic. I'm fed as fuck and no one's doing nothing on my team. Hell yeah. My next goal is that Baron. The dragon is irrelevant. And as Ekko, it's like I want to get big ass kills. How do we get those? A play starts. So we're going to need some lanes to be pushed here, boys. Anytime this week. Guys, it's fine. Just go in. Just have fun. Just have fun, guys. It's chill. What's so dangerous is when you push a wave and ping danger. Just push up the lane. What's 10 deaths to 9, Ash? Huh? The key part there is that I'm not forcing the fucking play. Kitsuo could never. Who's with me? 1 minute on that Baron, so let's go to the top side. In total frustration. Skipping those Krugs, though. Such a detour to go all the way up there. Wish I had Sweeper, but sure, I'll advance into the enemy jungle. Q. Nice. E. Auto. Auto. He's just dead. He's just dead, guys. Nice, they engaged mid, so we want to show up here. Not trying to do something elsewhere. Just following the play. So we're in position. Okay. Hana Ward 2. Lol. And no one's doing nothing, baby. No one's doing shit. Renekton clicking around in the river. Fight, finally landing a fucking hook. Q. Auto. 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 Ulti. Run. Q flash. W. I'm just so dead. The Stridebreaker is slow. I couldn't get in range. I didn't want to use my E to start. Oh, you played safe, but you're still dead. Isn't that right, girls? Still dead. Isn't that something? Blighted Jewel. That gives us our first bit of percentage magic pin. Once you're in the late game, you need this item. If the enemy has any magic resist at all, they have Force of Nature. Belveth's going Wits in. Talia's going Banshee's Veil. Enough said. We're going to need that percentage magic pin. The real juice is once you complete the entire Void Staff, giving you the 40%. But Blighted Jewel's a start. Oh god. Jin's level 16. Oh my god. Take your dragon, assholes. I'm gonna be getting level 16. And farming as many camps as I can before they start their siege here with Baron. They got the Baron. They got the dragon. That gives them more XP. Yep, more stats. Yep. At the end of the day, though, we got a bunch of CC. So despite my allies being total losers, we can still win. I have to get onto that Jhin, though. Non-optional. So with each level, it makes me stronger, too. But also farming these camps gets me closer and closer to that Void Staff. So they'll see me over there, clearing that, and then we'll just relocate to the opposite side. I just have to wait, man. I have to wait. There's no vision right here. I don't have sweep or anything. We really have to follow the play naturally. Rocks go down. Whenever a champion's running in like that too, it's gonna be Nico W. They get so much movement speed. Like it's the clone. Nice, Jin! Aw. Phew. Okay. Okay, not onto Jin. Auto W. Auto E? Flash, auto Q. What the fuck was the damage? Oh my god, it's so hard to play. That Jin ulti dealt 800 to me. Give me a blasting wand. Well, I can't say I'm surprised that we lost, but damn. What a hard game to play. They got CC for me, man, and 2 frontline, and I got a rock. It is what it is, man. Alrighty. GG. That'll put us at Masters. 147 LP. Final damage dealt. 22,000. Try to keep up, boys. Damage taken 30,000. With Dark Harvest dealing 900 and Sudden dealing 1,000. Yep. You do your little plays, Ekko. You get your lead. You make yourself strong. Whatever happens with the allies happen. It's just a shame. It's such a shame where in the mid game, it never turned around where we have CC. It's simple. Group up CC a bad guy. Ekko can start. Ekko can do his thing. It was just my team jacks off, gets engaged on, dies. GG. It's no problem, guys. If that's how you want to play, no problem. You're going to stay low master. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next game. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Gonna be playing into Udyr. You gotta be careful against Udyr, Shyvana, champions like this. They clear very fast, and it's kind of hard to have an attack on them. But one thing they basically have to do is attack objectives, and if they don't do that, they're not doing a whole lot. Let's pull these bad boys into the bush here. They can still know that we're here, but at least we're not showing. And then we don't have to deal with LeBlanc pestering us. Level 1. Alrighty, to the Krugs. This will be pathing topside. Even though we're pathing topside, we could hit lanes depending on it if things happen. But the lanes are like so Xerath, Jinx, Vel'Koz, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't think we really want to do any of that. Oh. This first clear is so slow and brutal though, I swear. Yeah. 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 You feel like the most nothing burger of a champion. Just auto. Like Yuumi Jungle might have faster pace than this. It's just all that passive proc and you can't really get anymore. So if I was to skip camps to go gank here, like let's say I gank bot lane, and we lose our blue side, you kind of instantly lose the game whenever you're playing against champions like Udyr. Because if they get one rotation of your camps, they get a lead, they get an XP lead, and they can just keep walking in your shit, and you can't really do much about it. You're not going to kill them, they're going to kill you, and their laner's going to come, and you're going to have a bad time, and it's all over from there. So we stay on the John full clear for now. Slowly but surely. Smiting that blue just so that we get to the Grom faster. There's truly nothing good happening in the lanes. Xerath's getting pushed. Top lane reset, and it's like, okay. Well, I mean, at least because we're full clean, at least nothing super bad is happening. Like, Jinx has already died. Xerath's on his way there, but at least I got a Scuttle Crab. You know, you gotta look at the positives. The odds of ganking top lane is pretty low since we started Raptors. Kind of want to cross through mid and just get back to those. Schmack. LeBlanc actually low. Probably not going to kill, but we can try for Dark Harvest. Q. Shorty. That damage and then getting her abilities does help the Xerath, but it's nothing huge. I'm kind of lucky that Udyr doesn't just walk at me. I see, he resets so quick to the top side. Yep, Udyr's already there. Have reset and has the Faded Ashes. Meanwhile, hold on, I'm doing Krug, hold on. Just give me a second. So like you have this slower start than Udyr, and then his turn 1 is just kind of better. And especially where there was no ganks, it's like, okay. Very, very, very standard game. Let's go ahead and reset. Blasting Wand, Dagger, and then I want to wait for that control ward. Udyr will be pathing towards the bot side, and I want to find him on that dragon. If I do my topside camps, it sucks, man. It is time to play the game, baby. This is what we were waiting for. Blasting Wand, Dagger will give us a little bit more damage, and then that control ward will help us set up for this dragon. Come on, bot lane. Show them what you're made of. Show them that you're not totally noobs. Yeah, stop his recall. So moving into the river here. Go ahead and place our ward right there. And then I'll just head on into the bot lane. These guys are pushed up and Udyr's not on the dragon yet. Control ward right there. Nice, nice. Now walk right into him. You know how it goes. E, auto, Q. Okay. W way past the Nautilus here. Udyr's coming in, but I think is fine. E, auto, Q. Schmack. Schmack. Stay on top of him here. Auto. Schmack. Nice. Alrighty, Udyr skips that dragon and just goes for the play. And that's the price he pays. Ganks on Udyr suck, we know this. Recurve bow, amp tome, and to the top side. 2 camps to level 6, and then we're kind of rocking, honestly. So, we skip our topside camps for this position, because they can't be countered, because Udyr would be pathing bot. And then, because the play was happening, we were there first, so that makes it easy to win. Udyr tries to make up for his teammates' mistakes, shows up and just gets obliterated. It's a win-win right there. Now, to stop him on Void Grubs, my top laner's not even in lane. Xerath is pushed in. Just let him have the Void Grubs. We won the bot side play. In the meantime, we'll be farming. Getting our level 6 and giving ourselves more gold. On that reset, we got Recurve Bow and Amp Tome. Gives me more clear speed. And more damage, as per usual. Recurve Bow, 15 physical damage on hit, which is kind of interesting. Schmack E. Schmack. My red buff's down, so I might as well skip my Krugs here. LeBlanc looking for berries, I think. It's fine if they see me moving around. Because it's very hard for them to do anything without the Udyr. But LeBlanc's half HP, she knows. If she gets close enough to me, oh god, then I can just chunk. Let's go ahead and clean up that mid wave. Vel'Koz, that's my job. Xerath has TP? Oh. Well, we're all kind of wasting our time now. I'm just gonna go back to my red buff. I can't do anything if Vel'Koz is on the fucking top side of the map. So let's do nothing. Vel'Koz, there's a ward there, big man. You got a lot of tentacles, but no brain cells. Now careful, this is the point where even me myself randomly runs into an enemy in frustration. I will not do that. I will let the enemy attack Jinx first and then get involved. Slime that Q. Nice. E. Auto. W. Schmack. Schmack. Again. Again. Tri-brush could be warded, but that's okay. They see me on the perfect line from Scryer. Biding my time down here. We still have to get to that Nashor's Tooth. I'm surprised that they're not on that dragon. That's so weird. Okay. Because the dragon will come out and then show me, like, kind of where they are. Just go to my blue side, man. This is so weird. I don't have any play. If I attack them, I lose. They're not attacking Jinx, so I don't have any sort of counter. Alright. Finally, a play has started. Gears level 8. Alright. That's my team right there. Let's reset, get my Nashor's Tooth. Ding, ding, ding. Nashor's Tooth, Sweeper, Control Ward to the top side, cleared down. Yuck. That's all I think about that last turn. Yuck. The next position I'm looking to get to is going to be over here. We have a Sweeper Control Ward to help us get the control over that position too. Especially when you have a ranged support versus a melee one, Vel'Koz versus Nautilus. You got to do a lot of vision stuff yourself. So, I got to buy my own Control Ward, my own Sweeper to set up vision around mid. Lord knows Xerath's not setting it up. There goes the squid. We can still get in position here, I suppose. Honestly, my time's probably better spent ganking the LeBlanc. Everything is warded. Oh, sweep right there, control ward right there. LeBlanc, we have a question. You want to randomly walk up? She's not here. Hot dog. See if we can't find that Udyr. Oh, we find him, but... Q, auto. Auto. There's our passive proc, and that's the first part of our damage here. He's gonna have to attack me for me to really have something here. Q. E. Auto. Auto. Gonna ulti back, eventually. Q. Flash. W. E. Auto. Come on, Betsy! Close, close. That Nautilus hook was so good. Oh. So close. The Nautilus hook interrupts my auto, and then I don't get my passive proc on the Jhin there. Alrighty. And then since we don't overcommit, we don't end up dying either. So I kind of stand my ground for a little bit, and then let things play out. Naturally. Uno, dos, tres, moving. Uno, dos. With my ulti down, I'm going to clean up my 2 bot side camps, get Swordpin boots, rinse and repeat. I can't believe it. I've worked with my teammates. They said it couldn't be done. Nice. The Jinx is like level 9 because the Vel'Koz just hasn't been in lane. You know, Nautilus is mid lane too. My ulti's coming up. We might be able to kill Mr. Jhin here. Jinx has her ulti coming up, although she isn't in lane. We're gonna look for a flankaroni here. Lead with that W. Get the shield at the very least. Smite, auto Q, auto, auto. Nice. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Ulti! Jinx, any time this year, man. If I have the rocket, then that's a pretty easy. Moving. Schmack. Just Janna movement. Alright, let's reset. If rocket, Jhin lower, my passive deals more damage, but to each their own. Swordpin boots, control ward to the top side. Just clear these camps down fast. We'll heal off our camps, and apparently the enemy can't get anything done with the big man Vel'Koz topside patrolling. Somehow Jinx gets the turret. Yeah, I main roaming Vel'Koz, that's me. Uh-huh.
He has been slain.
Oh, start that Rift Herald up. This Rift Herald will help us open up the map. They're just so inting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What can I say? We deserve it. Nashor's Tooth, the DPS to Rift Herald's good enough. And they're already pushing, you know? Can the enemy contest? No. So I'll keep farming. I'm so rich, my team wins the game without me. But like, if they're winning without me, right, I have this responsibility, like, rinse all the farm and then we can be involved in the next plays. If you're standing around or moving towards the play that's already happened, L. Massive L. Alright, we get our red smite completed. Whenever we damage the enemy, we deal a little bit more damage and slow them. Especially if you end up building Proto Belt, that one's pretty beast. Q, not looking to fight, unless. We're gonna be going Void Staff second. Now, bear with me, Bob. We have 1, 2, 3 magic damage dealers. It's almost inevitable that they build a lot of magic resist here. Void Staff second, not even a bad item. It's definitely awkward. We go the Blasting One Amp Tome first, not just sitting on 25 ability power and some magic pin. But once we complete that full thing, then we're really talking. I mean, that LeBlanc's chunked, and it looks like their bot lane doesn't even care to contest. I'll start this dragon myself. So long that I save my E and have an escape, I'm good. So now with this Rift Herald, to open up the map, that can help us take the mid lane turret. They're probably going to attack Renekton here, so I want to get something going bot lane. Yeah, where we just took the dragon. You can guess where the enemy's going to be. Ride this bad boy in. Pop. Ding, 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 bing, bing, Q, bing, bing. Okay, LeBlanc. Alright. Well played, man. The top 0.00% of elo. It's only Nautilus, guys, until Jhin shows. There's Jhin. It's Jhin. Here. Okay, it's fine. Urge to E auto that guy and get Nautilus ulted. Pretty high. Okay, nice. W. Just following the player. Does my team back off? So do I. Alrighty. Huh? Did my team back off? Let's find out. Auto E. Auto Q. Ulti. Bye, guys. I was trying to, like, get past that Urgot, then I just realized it wasn't going to be worth. Like, halfway through, it was so awkward. Q. Flash. Yeah, Xerath will clean up that kill. Surprised the Urgot didn't flash on me. I'm like schizo posting this entire fight, eh? Back to farming. And by farming, I mean one Raptor camp, and then it's to the mid lane. Ouchie mama. Alrighty, we got the Void Staff. So now that we're at our 2 items, whenever shit like this happens and we get involved, way more likely that we actually win the play. You know, given their team comp, I could go Leandri, like, I've never seen a Liandry's on Ekko, but it's just such a good item into Urgot Udyr. Alrighty. Ward right there. Void Staff giving us 95 ability power, 40% magic pen. That's why it's not a bad item second. 95 ability power. The only thing we're really missing is some sort of like damage passive. But with 40% magic pen, even if they have MR, now we don't care. And every bit of damage that we get past this point also adds to that. Even the LeBlanc got magic resist low. Cute. Push, push, push. They got no gen. No ADC. See, look, Jack Show, Merc Treads, Verdant Barrier. Thank God I got the Void Staff. Help the Vel'Koz. E, auto. You went that way. Smite. Move down. Time for Baron, boys. Now, I did spend my last smite on that, but no one has to know. They don't have a great smite steal on their team. It's like a Jhin 4th shot. Oh yeah, I can just use my ulti. Okay, we're in business. Run. 35 seconds on the dragon. Let's give everyone blue buff and then reset. Mission accomplished, honestly. We're in the mid game, level 13. Where do I go from here? I need a needlessly, Bob. Oh yeah, the Liandry's. This is so weird. Yep, a ruby crystal and an amp tome. Yep. This is so weird. Stopping Urgot is not my deal. That's for one of the TPs. Honestly, my ulti's down. I need to wait a second until I fight. Dear, I love you. EQ, auto. Since we have the movement speed to get away, they're not exactly focusing me. It's fine to do that trade. Let's just focus the LeBlanc here. We already know that we're not getting in on that dragon. E, smite, auto, Q, auto. Smack, W. And then the second E's coming up. Okay. So we chunked out LeBlanc, we buy some time there. Making use of our time too. Phew. Weird how they're all going topside, eh? Because if Udyr's going, then it's probably the rest of his team too. I'm not gonna pig out for some Krugs, okay? Just holding my ground here. Come on, man. Put a control ward. He has none. So we want to try to get a pick. Guys, we have Baron. Like, we can push. So much damage with the poke. Alrighty. So I'm occupying their jungle, trying to get a little something. Okay, now we're in business. Nautilus, CC me, big man. Q. Oh. I thought I'd be able to get my ulti off. Nice. Haunting guy's amp tome. Yep, I'm a normal guy. Regular fella, some would say. I'm occupying their jungle, trying to get their position. And as per usual, man, I swear, it's such a common fact. The laners never in lane with Baron. Haunting Guise, I am Tome Control Ward. Haunting Guise gives you percentage damage increase as you're in combat. Alright. 2 minutes onto the objective, we can be kind of an asshole. We're gonna clear so fast that might as well just do like one quadrant of the camps here and then get in position for a fight. So since my team's mid lane, guess where we're going? Naturally, my team does the do nothing maneuver right here. W. E smite Q auto, 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 auto. He's fine. Is fine. I'll use ulti one day, I promise. That time I was like, nice, I don't have to use this ulti. And then the Nihilus ults the Vel'Koz and I get knocked up. Since the objectives aren't up, like, it's fine to die. It's surprising that no one on their team dies there, but... Where I don't have, like, magic pin items. I, don't actually kill the Jhin. I need to keep that in mind. Just do a full combo and then walk away. Okay. Another control ward. And now since we fed like a dumbass, we can just farm our bot side camps. And Xin play for Baron. Don't use your smite right here though. The clear speed's too good. And you're gonna want every single smite charge that you can have. I think. The problem that I'm running into is that their carries are like the same level as me. And I don't have magic pin. So I'm gonna have to like multiple combo them, but then have damage from my allies. A true bummer is Ekko Jungle. Well, both my control mages are randomly dead. Guys, the Baron. Guys, the Baron. The Baron's up, everyone. Really, there's no ward here. That's crazy. What? Healing for now, but we might as well go forward and fight. EQ, smack. He's fine, he's fine. It can be fine, just give it a sec. EQ auto, smack. Here's my ADC. Ouchie, mama. I think we just play for Dragon here. Not having a Proto Belt in this game with their backline is so frustrating. This puts me way over compared to the Udyr though. Such a mistake for him to go in and die the way he did. Like frontline the way he did. So I get that XP from the dragon, like I'm on the map, I can be farming. I mean, hell, with that LeBlanc dead, man. Might as well try for this Baron. Now, I don't have ulti, so if we turn for a fight, I gotta be very, very sure when going in. No time to waste, boys. LeBlanc's death timer's not getting any shorter. The fight go a little bit. Okay. Second part we can go in here. Nice, Jinx is doing work. Nice. E, auto, auto. Jinx doing all the work, I should say. Alrighty, everyone on their team is dead. Dude, I got so low from the Baron because their Renekton took the berries. If he was tanking the Baron from the start, we'd kind of be in business. I had to play that fight like so far back. Literally just watching Jinx like rinse everyone. This is not the truth of Ekko, I'm telling you that much. I wish I just went Magic Pin. Oh my god, I can't afford it needlessly. Shit. Just give me a control word, man. Alrighty, Leandri's giving us 90 ability power, 300 HP, and then that max health burn, as well as a percentage damage increase. So, it helps you with the extended fights, and it deals more damage with that burn to the tankier targets. So, let's go deal a lot of damage to him. We want to hit him, so we apply our Red Smite, and we apply the Leandri's burn. And with that, we at least chunk a tanky target. E, auto Q, schmack, 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 schmack. E, auto Q. And then that second rotation, they can die. Schmack. Alrighty. I want to push with my team here. Very balanced clear speed. We're split off, which is super lame, but that's how you guys want to play. Alright, you guys crashed your wave. Go ahead, siege. Let's see it. With my flash, I can get onto Jhin, and that's my main target. Despite him having Maw. Ha, you missed me. Run. E, flash, Q, auto, ulti. Oh, that's his Maul Malmortius. I can say with confidence, this build sucks. W. So dead. What am I dead to, Bob? Jhin W. Death Cap's gonna be the only item to round this bad boy out. Let's see, Leandri's dealt 300. Dude, fuck this build. I wish I had a Proto Belt and a Death Cap, okay? The entire game, I wish I had a Proto Belt and some AP. That helps me kill the Jhin and the LeBlanc. Because even if I deal some extra damage to these, the Udyr, the Nautilus, the Urgot, it just doesn't matter. Jinx does everything by herself, so like it doesn't matter. Oh, burn? No burn, 23 HP. Come on, Lucky Rocket. Close. Although I have the gold for the needlessly, the map's gonna happen right now, so we want to look for that top lane turret. I need to be up on the map with my team. Super common mistake where people just reset to get their item, and then the whole game happens without them. No pick right here, but that's okay. The 9 division. Wish we had a control ward. Ouchie mama. W, E, moving, smite, ulti. Every time we go in like that when Jhin ultis, he has to respect it, so he has to cancel that ulti or die. Ouchie mama. Auto, E, auto, nuke down. Oh! Listen, I'm staying with it. Even if I take a single hit, it's worth. E, auto, Q, W. Okay, we ate that Jin's 4th shot. Auto, Q. Oh. At least we bought time. Leandris has dealt 700. It's so worthless because like big amounts of AP are useful on Ekko. Not this. Big amounts of AP, movement speed, and magic pin. Oh, Proto Belt. Dash in target direction. What I would give. 400 HP too. It was buffed this patch to give more HP. Alrighty, boys. Baron is up. As much as I'd love to wait for that death cap, be there or be square. I should have got 33 more gold throughout the entire duration of the game. Who's with me? Sweeper. Nuke down. It's going to be LeBlanc's TP. If I can chunk the LeBlanc, then that's very good for the Jinx. E, auto, Q, auto, schnack, W. E, flash, auto. Q, auto, schnack. Q, Q, Q. Nice, GG. And there goes the battle. Holy shit, I regret getting this Void Staff in Leandris so badly. It sounds so good, and then when I play it out, it's so bad. Why? Well, I need to just hit these guys. Whatever damage I deal to the front line is fine. Don't need anything extra. Alright, that puts us at Masters, 123 LP, final damage dealt, 22,000 with damage taken 45. Yep, that was not exactly what we're looking for. Oh well. Dark Harvest dealing 1,600 and Sudden Impact dealing 1,200. I'll see you in the next game, Bob. Ready, welcome to game 3. Gonna be playing against Diana. Name of the game, Path Bot Side. For once in my life, we got a CC support, and I won't let that go to waste. I'll be heading down bot lane. Just give me a second. Against Diana, it's similar to that Udyr. She likes to full clear. But Diana, on the other hand, likes to fight, so she'll show up to lanes for plays rather than valuing the objectives, so more opportunities for us, especially if we can catch her by surprise, and that's usually going to be in the river or after she tries to gank a lane. So we'll probably end up doing a full clear here, and then look to fight in the river. Never giving up our opportunity, never going home until we leave with something. Oh! Oh man, I missed the big Krug. Smite that bad boy. It's a little slower now too. I didn't get the passive on the small one. And Q. Nice, hitting all of them. And the slowest. Dude, it's like, it builds character doing this red buff. It is so... like, I feel like the weakest champion ever level 2 on this damn red buff. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Ugh. He's dead. A Yasuo full HP? No thank you. Enemy bot lane pretty shoved in. Is Diana gonna gank level 3? No, no thank you. We'll be full clearing. Anytime you skip the red like that, it does cost you some time. It's worth on Ekko, don't get me wrong. But you don't have to do the farm max like other champs. Come on, die. Jungle Pet kind of trolling right there. Anything happening here? Of course not. So, pretty chill start to the game. Yep, on Ekko, the biggest struggle I'm running into is that if no plays happen, then that makes things super weird for me. Like, no plays from the lanes, because there's no plays for you to start as Ekko. It's all receiving. Finish that Gromp. Alrighty. Somehow Bane is already dead. We could try to clean up this play. W right here. Waiting. In we go. Alright, the flash, the Q. We're going to E. E, auto, Q, auto. Move down eventually here. Bink. Pop. Boom. I don't think we got the juice to finish this off. Run! It's a real champion! W right here. I have 100% KP. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll stay on the map for a while here. I have to assume... Well, maybe I don't have to assume that Diana took my raptors. Hey guys, I'm right here. Q. Ward. Back to my raptors, I guess. Because if that scuttle crab's gone, you would hope that it was Diana that took it. Could have been Yasuo, though. Let's check. Continue our turn here. EQ. Nice! My raptors are up! I'm the luckiest girl in the world. So by killing these raptors and my Krugs on the top side here, I don't have to be topside for a long time. And that really, really owns. If the Diana was a little better, since she had path topside, she probably would have taken my raptors for my bot gank. Because that bot play took forever. Use a W just to conserve some HP. Finish that with the E, pull him to the right, and Q. Back to base. We don't get the full level 5, but that's fine. Alrighty, against that enemy team comp, I'm thinking a little bit of Lich Bane into probably Proto Bell. I just want to get on top of Aphelios and Seraphine. The rest of my team can deal with Mordekaiser, Diana, Yasuo. Those are not my targets. Those are not my guys. Why? They don't die to me. Doesn't really matter what I build or do. Alrighty, are there any plays for me here? That ball wave's bouncing back, so let's get level 5 off these and then go pay him a visit. Bink. Here I come, guys. Don't listen to Vayne. Stay bot lane, Maokai. You're very good at pressing W. Well, no sweepers, so if there's wards, there's wards. Let her rip, Maokai. Show him who's boss. W. Nice. Easy play. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Eventually. Auto. Don't mind if I do. We don't really have to do anything with the wave here either. So, Diana passed topside. She's going to be playing for those Void Grubs. Instead of going for the Gromp here, I'll just try to pass through mid. It's already done. Alrighty, let's see if we can get her respawn Raptors then. Damn, Diana, slow down. No Raptor? Alrighty, let's hover mid then. Yasuo can return to lane. This is what I'm talking about, nothing happens. Alrighty, now Yasuo, trade. W. Nothing happens, you know. Zed, let's see an ulti. Yasuo, let's see an all-in. They just kind of jack each other and then nothing happens.
An ally has been slain.
There you go. Maokai, let's see a W, big man. E, auto Q. Flash that. W. Eventually here. Smack. Smack. Q. Smack. Smack. E. Smack. Eventually. We flash out of that Diana ulti, flash away from the Yasuo's damage, they swap targets, and then that gives me enough time for my cooldowns, as well as my passive to come up fucking like second time. Let's clean up these Krug. Or, let's clean up the Raptors. Dude, the Diana was level 6. Just 57 CS, who gave you all that? Ay, ay, ay. I know you got Void Grubs and I got no Dragon. And then barely got a bot play off. Let's see, Lich Bane's 1600 away. Do a pretty slow red buff here and then get to the bot side. We really need to start getting vision down. More so denied vision, getting a control ward, swap to that sweeper. Okay. Damn it. He walked away. Sheen, Aether Wisp, Sweeper, Control Ward to the bot side. Now I just need one camp for a level up, so I'll do my blue buff. Give me that ability haste, as well as level 7, and then we'll look to fight. If I stop to farm my camps, it's too slow. Since my team is moving around, I guess we'll skip the camps off the rip. I know how this plays out. If I do blue buff, everything happens without me. So let's follow the play. There's the engage. Still going for a flank though. Yasuo can dash away. Alrighty, that's the play, eh? Cute. Auto. E? Auto? Ulti. I'm so dead. Q. Run. 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 Flash auto. Bob. Why did I go in there like that? Why did I do that shit? I should show up, see that there's nothing there, and walk away. Learn from my mistakes. Lich Bane to the bot side. I think I just do the same shit though. I'm pretty sure I just do blue buff, get my level up, and then let him have it. Ay, ay, ay. When your team jumps off a bridge, will you too? On Ekko? No. No, I can't be doing that. I can show up and hang out with them on the bridge, but I can't jump off. Pressing W, Maokai's never been so hard. Alrighty, Lich Bane completed. 100 ability power, some movement speed, some ability haste. Diana, where are you, baby? I'm gonna be taking your stuff here. So we do our blue buff, get the level up, and then taking Diana's camp is so much better than doing my own. Surprised I can't find her here. Because she doesn't have ulti. If I find her, then we probably win the play. They see me coming, but it's okay. W. Q. Auto. Noob down. Schmack. Schmack. Eventually here. Q. Schmack. Schmack. Noob down. Gave her all that movement speed. Dude, all my lane, like every, not even the lane, just every ally champion was like hard fucking losing. Sword pin boots, control ward. Honey, I did my play, quote, successfully. Did Diana take my red side? Well, we're about to find out. But even if she did, I only need about 3 camps for my level up. With my Raptors gone, I'm not taking the time to check my Krugs. We already got her Raptors, so we're only really down 1 camp. Ugh, God, I feel not having that attack speed, that's for sure. Diana, baby, I love ya, I love ya. Level 9, but you don't have a completed item. Hot dog. I'm pretty much guaranteed that Diana will be on these Krugs here. Diana, where the fuck are you? Be honest. Control ward. Let the play happen. Don't be the play. Wait patiently for something to fucking happen. It will happen. I manifest the play. Q. Alright, we got him. Flash, smite, E, auto W, auto Q, smack, smack, pass through. With the movement speed, it's a lot easier to play against Yasuo like that. Oh, there goes my bot lane. You can kill my bot lane, but you can't have the Scuttle Crab, bitch. You can win every lane, but you can't have Scuttle Crab. That one's mine. I think I'll do Raptors and then gank mid again. I don't see any other fucking play. Thank God Yasuo has to commit into fight. My allies are so bad it's like impossible to fight with any of them. Because they'll just be slamming into the enemy. And the enemy has a hard counter to your play if you slam into him by walking away. They swapped Yasuo top. Nice. They didn't take Dragon. Diana has so much more farm than me. She has a shutdown. No. E auto Q. Auto. Then dodge this knock-up right here. E. Whoa, through the Krug. Any teammates right here? Sitting on a lot of gold, but feels okay. How bad my allies are, it feels like I should just farm into the mid game now. We have done our job. It is so, like, disparaging. We've done our job. We've shown up for the plays, and then, like, this is the result. 0-3, 0-3, 0-4, 1-4. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I do with all that? Smack. 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 Eventually here. Oh! Well, I got her with the last auto, but then the Aphelios takes me out. Infinity Edge and Serrated Dirk. That makes sense. Listen, whenever this is the game state, an FF is no big deal. I'd much rather get into a game that's more interesting than that. What the fuck, Bob? Maybe there's some sort of debuff this patch. If you lock in Ekko, you don't get a normal game. Oh well, man. Oh well. Puts us at Masters 42 LP. Yep. Final damage dealt, 5,000. Damage taken, 14,000. With Dark Harvest dealing 333. That's Ekko, Bob. That's Ekko, and some interesting teams. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.